I will be with that fire, baby. I will be with that fire, baby.
What up, what up, what up? Oh my God. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy DJ Epps. Top of the week. Top of the week. Monday, April 27th. Man. Man, oh man. Want to say what's up to everybody. Good morning, everybody who's still waking up just like me. Yeah, I'm not even leaving no. My phone's been off and everything. Had the biggest weekend, the birthday weekend. You know what I mean? And it was great. From Friday to last night has been such a ride, a wave. 2G was popping. Wendy, good morning. Wendy, I know you feeling it too. Coming from all the way to Las Vegas out here. Shout out to Ty Nitty, Infamous Mob. Oh man. First things first, man. Thank you for everybody that come to Miami. Or that's already in Miami, and they celebrated my birthday this past weekend. If you don't know, I done turned 50. Yep, 50. I know I don't look like it, but I'm blessed. I'm good. I'm happy. Health, wealth, protection, all of that. I just want to thank God for all of that, man. Thank God for all of that. And thank you guys for showing out, supporting, the presence, everything, man. Just thank you all. Thank you all. Cure Bomb was popping. Oh, man. You know, I'll run through some things. So basically, I guess a recap of the weekend to let you know what went down. You know what I mean? And what went down was just nothing but a celebration, smiles, laughter, happiness, growth. Yeah, man. It was a blessing. Papa Hopper, what's up, family? I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, you know, I started celebrating all month. All month. I started celebrating exactly April 4th when I brought KRS-One down to Fort Lauderdale. You know what I mean? That was uh, the starting point of the whole celebration. And man, the way we celebrated my 50th birthday at my Boom Bap concert with KRS-One was absolutely ironic, right? Ironic. It was dope. It was dope, man. And big shout to KRS-One. Big shout to Chemistry. You know what I mean? Everybody that was involved. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love. Heroes Live family. You know what I mean? My boy Tito celebrated his birthday too. It was great. You know what I mean? And then, after that, the day after that, we went to Canada and celebrated over there in Montreal. Big shout to, all the good people in Montreal that showed me love, that came out. And I brought Wayne Wonder up there with me and had a great time, showed out. Big shout to DJ Sir D, the whole team over there in Montreal. They do the biggest parties over there, man, and they put it down for me. Came back to Miami and celebrated with K Solo. K Solo had a birthday as well. Big shout to all the Aries and the Taurus gang. Shout to De Niro, you know what I mean? My son DJ Zay celebrated his birthday as well. Jules, Tito again celebrated his birthday. It was a great situation, man, and I'm glad that we got to hang out with a legend like K Solo, and watch his son Wolfpack do his thing as well. It was a great feeling to see me and K Solo as legendary. The street says we are. We passing the torch to the kids and whatnot, and they did their thing that night as well, man. So that was awesome. Now this weekend was the last of the parties, man. I mean, this weekend we did 4 parties. Yeah, 4 parties, and Every last one of them was a hit, a smash hit, in different ways too. That was awesome. You know what I mean? Different themes, different wave, different Vez, what up? Different situation. Demo was popping. And I'm gonna start with the Why Not Friday. This past Friday, want to send a big shout out to everybody that helped make this happen. Steve Will, he's in the building. I see you, Steve. Tired us? Yeah, I see you. Yo, Steve, you're not the only one. I didn't even leave my house, my room yet. No, nothing. I'm probably gonna just jump back into bed right after this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, Why Not Fridays in Pembroke Pine was absolutely a movie. When I say a movie, there was literally buckets of popcorn in every VIP table for everybody to watch the movie. And it was a great situation, man. Everybody wore black. Everybody knew the assignment. It was absolutely great. Thank you, Demo. Wing Zone was popping. Why Not Fridays in Pembroke Pine? Big shout to Dulce, the club that shut it down with us, that made it happen. Big shout to the liquor brand Dulce. Um, Big shout to Mobbed Up Clothing, James, the whole crew that helped make this happen. You know what I mean? The DJs, King Mega. You know what I mean? Shorty Doo-Wop came and shut it down. Tito Love shut it down. Tony Heathcliff, happy birthday to you. DJ Stacks, man. DJ Stacks came out and showed out. That boy got on a plane, came to do my birthday party, and got back on a plane and jetted out, man. Stacks, I salute you. Thank you, brother, my Haitian brother. And a lot of people never got to see or heard of Stacks, but they see him. They you know what I mean? And man, they saw him that night, and Stacks shut that thing down. Big shout to Bleak, Memphis Bleak. Big shout to Mims. You know what I mean? Mims, thank you, Mims. Man, you're such a good sport, man. Ever since I met you, man, you just been that humble individual, that guy that just wanna, you know, work, party, help out anybody, everybody, take care of your team. You know what I mean? You man, you're such a great individual, man, and I continue to wish you nothing but success in your ventures, your career, and all that, man. So thank you, Mims. I appreciate that. So yeah, man, All Black Party was absolutely crazy. Ty Nitty was up in there. He shut it down. Shout to the infamous Mob Deep. You know what I mean? It was crazy. Ty Nitty in there. I see you. Nitty was in there. Shout to my son DJ Zay. Got on the mic and he shut that thing down. You know what I mean? Yeah, Memphis Bleak shut that thing down. Everybody shut that thing down. Oh man. Yo, Steve, I told you. I told you. Let's talk about it, lady. Dirty Sportswear in the building. What's up, family? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So big shout to Pembroke Pines. Big shout to Dulce that showed us love. And then the next morning, I had to wake up early. And we had to go to South Beach for the hashtag Live on Miami Beach DJ's 50th birthday. Nessa, what up? Nessa was out there at the Why Not party. She had a great time. Thank you for showing out. Now, the beach thing, let me tell you something, man. You know, the backstory for that was a lot of artists tend to want to contact me and want to perform for my birthday or be part of the birthday festivities. And sometimes I do it, you know what I mean? This year, I really didn't have no plans for it, but the volume of artists that was hitting me up, I could not ignore it. Because especially what I've been doing online and breaking new music at 10 o'clock weeknights and whatnot. I could not ignore the volume of artists that was really trying to reach out, not just here in my city, Miami, Florida, but they was willing to drive in. They was willing to fly in, and they did. They did. So I said, what can I do to make it worthwhile for everybody to come out and enjoy themselves, celebrate my birthday, and and also enjoy the Miami life. So um, online, I've been seeing a couple of DJs. They will set up a DJ booth. It wasn't even a DJ booth. It was just it's a table, but it looks like a DJ booth, and they'll stand on the corner of a block. I seen this happen in London with a DJ. I seen my people's in New York, Label NYC, T Easy, excuse me, who I linked up with to do this. I seen them put the DJ booth on the block in the middle of the street, middle of nowhere, and they would have artists come perform. And I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. But how can I do it different? How can I create history on my end? You know what I mean? And me and Label and T Easy talked about it, and like, it's too easy. Let's go on the sand. Let's go on the beach. This is Miami Beach. This is Miami. No DJ ever done that. Epps, you're gonna be the first one. I'm like, okay, that sounds right. Now I was a little nervous because if you live in Miami, we all know how Miami cops are. We all know how Miami, yeah, we all know, yeah, the code, the sound ordinance, like all of that, man. We was kind of a little worried about that, but we was like, you know what? Let's go take the risk. Let's go take the chance. Because if you take the risk, what happens? You get rewarded, right? So guess what? We made it happen. We got the generator. We got the Bluetooth speakers. We got the DJ booth, and we put everything on the sand. And man, it was fun. Beautiful day, sunny day, and you're gonna see clips. We're about to go viral because all the artists that perform, they're about to post up their stuff. It was a great situation, man. We was out there in the sun, and there was a tent right there already. People selling their drinks, so we told people BYOB, but there was drinks being sold right there. I know they were happy. We was happy because all the artists came out and showed out, man. Shout out to all the New York City artists. Shout out to my son DJ Zay, shut it down. It was great to see him get that content. Aya Fire, Label NYC, T Easy, Kiko Isukale, and a whole lot more, man. They came from Chicago, they came from New York, they came from Las Vegas, they came from Orlando, they came from everywhere to get that content on the beach. And after I saw the playback and some of the action, some of the performance, we hit it on the mark. You know what I mean? They got the content they needed. You know what I mean? So that was actually awesome. And I think, I know, yeah, man. I gave everybody an experience. Those artists an experience. The first DJ to put everybody on the beach and put the DJ booth there, and we just performed and had a great time. And the cops didn't even bother us. Matter of fact, some of them drove by. They were filming us. You know what I mean? They were waving at us like this. You know what I mean? And it was great, man. 2111 Radio was popping. DJ Killer Touch was good. Killer Touch, thank you for coming by the party. You know what I mean? Why not party? Daniel, I see you. So yeah, man, the South Beach thing was absolutely genius. Well planned out. And we executed well. Wendy, you was there, not a problem, right? Oh man, it was great. Now, my dumbass forgot to get some sunscreen, some sunblock, and I got burnt. You probably could see it a little, you know what I mean? I'm a little darker than usual, but, still light skinned. And, man, there's red around here. Wifey's jealous because I got a beautiful suntan, but I forgot the sunblock, and I'm burning right now. I feel it on my shoulders, my back, burning. Killer Touch, I appreciate you. Thank you, fam. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? turned 50, but we're gonna move backwards now. You know what I mean? Dory and the Barber was popping. Uncle Phil 305, thank you for coming out to the comedy club yesterday, which I'm gonna get to in a second. Also, it was at the Wine Now Friday. Yeah, man. Oh, you already know. You already know. And that's it. You already know with the disclaimer, right? So yeah, the beach thing was absolutely crazy and beautiful. So you will see all the artists because we're about to edit everything and send them their videos so they could blaze it up. So you will see that coming up on your timeline soon, and you're gonna know that yo Epps put it on for the artists, and that was pretty dope. So thank you, the city of Miami Beach, for allowing me to do that, allowing us to do that. Shout out to Label NYC, T Easy, the whole team, and everybody that flew in, and all the artists that participated. Thank you. Now that was in the daytime. At nighttime, oh man. You know, my Latin theme party at Típico with Vieja Escuela, all white, man, that was phenomenal. That was absolutely great. You know, to see the Latin community embrace, you know, the Haitian boy wonder in their party and their lifestyle and their, you know, liking my DJing for them. I appreciate the love. Big shout to Carlos, Ingrid, my brother Platano, the whole typical family, Jazz, everybody, man. All my DJ, Red, Chris, you know what I mean? Everybody that did a great job. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We had a great time. Everybody wore all white. It was beautiful. Shout to my boy, Notch. Shut it down. Notch took a trip out here, said, yo, we're going to celebrate your 50th birthday. And he did the damn thing that night, man. All the Latinos, they have something called a mariachi. I never had a mariachi from that. Yo, they came out, you know what I mean, singing happy birthday, the beautiful, gorgeous lady, you know what I mean? The guy had his accordion, you know what I mean? They gave me the big burrito hat, you know what I mean? Oh, man. It was absolutely great, man. And I thank you guys for that. That was absolutely great. Vieja Escuela, we do it once a month. And this past Saturday, the all-white DJ's 50th birthday was a movie. Thank you, Notch. Thank you, the Vieja Escuela team. And everybody that was involved and that came through and shut it down. You know what I mean? You absolutely about that with Switzerland, Daniel. Yep. Illville, what's up, family? Face Wolf in the building. Brand Songs in the building. Brand Songs, we got a music tonight. At New Music at 10 tonight. What we doing? I'm going to get to that in a minute. Yes, the beach was amazing. It was amazing. I was telling them I got a suntan. I didn't bring no sunblock, no nothing. I'm burning over here. Had to put some cocoa butter all over my face. Okay. Got you, Illville. Got you. And then yesterday, man. Yesterday was an amazing day because yesterday was my exact birthday. Finally, right? Like, man, it took me forever to reach yesterday. It took me forever to reach 50. It felt like, you know, the month was dragging. It was like taking its time. God was like, yo, I want you to enjoy the rest of your 40s because it's about to shut. And you're about to go into another bracket, another era, another, you know what I mean? And it took forever to get to yesterday, April 26th, my birthday, but we got there. Woke up the morning and my wife took me out to brunch where, you know, a lot of friends and family came and partied with me for brunch and had a great time. You know, she did such a great job, as usual, planning stuff like this, man. Thank you to my wife. Thank you to the friends and family that pulled up to the Wilder, man. It was awesome. You know, it was great. It was great. And then we went to the comedy club. Talk about crying, laughing, die laughing, just, man, jokes upon jokes and upon celebrities. And It was a great situation yesterday. Actually, we did more than we expected. Big shout to the Improv Comedy Club for helping us doing this, making this happen. In Doral Improv Comedy Club, we love you guys, and we can't wait to do more. Um, Big shout to Finesse Mitchell that came. It was starring Finesse Mitchell. When it came to the comedian, he was the man of the hour, and man, that man shut that stage down. Had everybody laughing, crying. Oh man, it was love. It was laughter. It was everything a comedy club should be, man. Even the comedians before him, Luis Diaz, my Haitian boy Nick with ridiculous comedy. Yeah, man. Oh man, everybody. Oh man, Channing Crowder, Channing. Yo, thank you for pulling up. That was a big surprise, and it was a big surprise to everybody that came to see the comedy show and got a little piece of that part of the show, man. Like it was amazing, and to see you know the a football player like himself, Channing Crowder that I'm talking about, to come up there on the stage and do some comedy. Like I was like, wait, hold up, man. I thought he was about to talk football. I thought he was about to talk his podcast, but he came and shut it down, man. That was amazing. Of course, I was hosting it with my turntables on the stage. It was a great situation. MJ, yeah. If you didn't see the MJ Michael Jackson Vital online or on Netflix, listen, man, we brought MJ out. You know what I mean? MJ did his Billie Jean performance, and that was absolutely phenomenal. That was great. And if you saw that, man, I hope you enjoyed that. If you need that for any type of parties, bar mitzvahs, anything you want to do and you want to book MJ, I'm talking about Michael Jackson, to come perform at your party, man, link up with me, man, and I'll get you in touch with him. That's what he does. He done perform for Chris Brown, you know what I mean? Yeah, Chris Brown asked him to come perform. Drake asked him to come perform for Drake's birthday. You know what I mean? Privately. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? And MJ, thank you. That Michael Jackson, Billie Jean performance was absolutely great yesterday, man. And everybody that enjoyed the comedy club last night, thank you for pulling up. And it was a packed house. It was great. Big shout to Papa Keith, 103.5 The Beat. Big shout to all the Kappas that was in the building. You know what I mean? All the fraternities, sororities from UM, you know what I mean? University of Miami back in the days. Like, you guys showed out. Some FIU members, some Miami-Dade members. We had some off-duty cops that came and showed love yesterday. It was a great situation. Shout out to Big Lou. Miami artists came out. Mecca, Weedham Zoes came out. Man, it was great. My mom came out. My mom loved it. My mom had a great old time. She, really never got to go to an improv comedy club like that. And she had a great old time. My whole family, my son, he enjoyed it too. My son was his first time, going to a real comedy club show, and he was in tears laughing. Oh, man. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody that showed up to the comedy club. We appreciate that. DJ Mix Breed, what's up, man? Thank you for the love. Yeah. AB was popping. Appreciate that. So, tonight, we are going to do new music at 10. We got blazing new music. Submissions came in. Oh man, we got things popping off. Big Adon, Prodigy, Movement, big up. Appreciate you. So we're gonna be back here on my live at 10 o'clock. When I say on my live, right here on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You already know how I go across the board. We are gonna play new music tonight at 10 p.m. So pull up. How can you be part of new music? Listen, submit your music. Go to the website at djebs.com. My team is waiting for you. We have slots open all week long. So yeah, come pull up and get on the website and submit your music. That's djepps.com. All right, hit that submit, and we got you. If you're not following me, hit the follow button too at DJ Epps. All right, do yourself at DJ Epps. Ladies and gentlemen, my birthday is completely over, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much from my family, fan base, friends. The support was absolutely overwhelming, phenomenal, great, beautiful, happiness. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody that helped made it happen, thank you. I appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you for making my 50th a memorable moment. All right, we only turn 50 once, and all month April, I own that. I own that. Epps went viral all month April. That's real talk. From my understanding, I was on everybody's timeline. Every time you turn on the Instagram or whatever, so I was popping up. So I appreciate that. Meta, thank you for everything. Big shout out to one of the MVPs, DiBiase, my best friend. Had the camera out, had it rolling, snapping, flashing. You know what I mean? DiBiase, love you, brother. Thank you for making it happen. You know what I mean? Yep. Shout out to Danny, Fats. You know what I mean? My guys held me down. Shout out to my man Tito Love. Happy birthday, Tito. All month long. Happy birthday, brother. You know what it is, fam. Mobbed Up Clothing, thank you. Why Not Family, thank you. Vieja Escuela family, thank you. Label, T-Easy, thank you. All right? All right, man. I'm going back to bed. I'm going to rest up a little bit. Go watch some TV, whatever, man. But my voice is gone. Tony Crane was popping, man. Tony Crane, we about to get it popped off. Month, man, get ready. You going to hear that name, Tony Crane. All right? Hey, thank you again for everything, for the birthday wishes, everything. Appreciate you. Hit that follow button at DJ Epps. And I'm going to catch you tonight at 10 o'clock for new music at 10. I'm about to go rest up, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Or tonight at 10 o'clock for new music, all right? Peace.
I will be with the fire, baby.